They called it a hotel, but the walls were soundproof, the doors locked from the outside, and some rooms had gas pipes built into the floor. On the corner of 63rd and Wallace Street in Chicago, a man named H. Holmes designed a building that looked like a place for travelers. But it was actually a machine for murder. Guests checked in. Most never checked out. Holmes smiled like a gentleman, spoke like a doctor, and lied like it was an art form. He didn't kill out of rage. He killed out of curiosity. Every victim was an experiment, every scream a test. Behind the lobby, hidden hallways twisted into dead ends. Trapdoors dropped into dark basements, and a secret furnace waited to erase whatever evidence remained. He called it the World's Fair Hotel. The newspapers renamed it the Murder Castle. But the story isn't just about the building. It's about how one man built an empire of deceit in plain sight. He sold fake medicines, married multiple women under false names, and insured his victims before killing them. And somehow, he fooled everyone, the police, the public, even the people who worked for him. So how does someone construct a house made for death and convince the world it's a home? The answer lies not in his architecture, but in his mind, a mind that saw people as property and murder as business. Holmes wasn't just America's first serial killer. He was its first brand of evil. A killer who turned murder into enterprise and profit into motive. When investigators finally uncovered the truth, they found more than a building filled with death. They found the blueprint of what modern killers would become. The story of H. Holmes isn't ancient history. It's the beginning of a pattern that still repeats today. When charm hides, cruelty, when intellect becomes manipulation, and when humanity quietly disappears behind a polite smile. Because the scariest part of this story isn't the murder castle itself. It's the fact that people helped him build it and never asked what it was for.